Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday, and thank you for joining me for this video. We're going to dive right into it. So Vladimir Putin, a dictator, a warmonger, as you know, our mainstream news media say, who unalives his political opponents, has come out and warned Donald Trump and said, Mr. Trump, your life is in danger. Your real enemy is not us. It's not China. It's not Iran. It's the Democrats in Washington, D.C. I don't want to keep wasting any more of your precious time. Let's dive right into it and let's watch this video together. There it is with the translation, so I will kind of pause it every now and then, kind of give a little comment, but it's only a 2-minute video.
President Trump, a smart and experienced person, will come up with a solution, especially
here he's talking about the war. You know, he says, I believe that Trump will come up with a solution when he's inaugurated on how to end the war.
Given that he has gone through quite an ordeal of fighting to reclaim the Oval Office. Well, probably just like me, you are amazed, not by the fact that absolutely uncivilized means had been used against Trump, all the way up to assassination attempts.
A guy that unalives his political opponents has started several wars of saying, look, even I'm shocked at how they treat him. Assassination attempts? Whoa.
Numerous assassination attempts. And I think he's not safe even now. The history of the United States has known many cases, but I think President Trump is a smart person and a cautious one, I hope.
So he says the United States has known, many assassinations of political figures and presidents, but I believe Trump is a smart guy who can take care of himself. Here's where I stand on this. Number one, we got to pray for Trump. We got to pray for his safety, for, supernatural, divine protection. Number two, Democrats, can you just stop? Can you just stop embarrassing our great nation? When you have leaders like Xi Jinping, the Chinese dictator, Vladimir Putin, Russian Federation president, the leadership of Iran, saying, Democrats, what are you doing? You guys are crazy. And all these nations, even of Taliban of Afghanistan, has come out in the last year and said, don't you ever lecture us on freedom and democracy. Don't you, Democrat Party that is in Washington, D.C., ever tell us how to treat our political opponents or our, presidential candidates that we don't like after what you have been doing to Donald Trump. If you don't believe me, go on Google and say, Iranian leadership condemns Democrat treatment of Trump. And then you can change it to Chinese president condemns Democrats the way they treat Trump. All of these people are, even Afghanistan, the Taliban said, don't you ever lecture us. Because look at what you're doing to Donald Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in a sad time where there's a political party that is so power hungry that they're willing to do anything and everything. But thank the Lord God Almighty, Trump won. We took back the Senate. Yes, it's a small majority in the House, but it's better than being in the minority. So we'll take it. Ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap up, gold and silver right now is a great way to invest your money. What gold and silver does is, if there's inflation, if there's a market shift, a financial collapse or collapse of the dollar, your money, if it's in physical gold and silver, it is safe. I don't like big banks. I don't like the Fed. Why? They print trillions of dollars, back it by nothing, send it overseas to fight wars that have nothing to do with you, then they tax you to oblivion to pay it all off. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's good, and I don't like it. But when your money is in physical gold and silver, number one, you give a big punch to the nose of big banks and the Fed, right? Because then they can't get rich off your money because your money is stored constitutional way. That's number one. Number two, if you ever need to turn gold, silver into cash to pay some bills or whatever, a big expense, it's very easy. You call Verity Metals again and they'll buy it back from you. So ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Geiger, the owner of Verity Metals, is a personal good friend of mine who's a big Trump supporter. He's a patriot and donates to Trump regularly. Go to veritymetals.com or call him at 480-717-9081. Get free silver and qualifying orders. They do IRAs, 401ks, retirement plans, and cash savings. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notification button. Trump 2024. Well, I've said it for 4 years and now I just keep saying it. MAGA.